The Guam National Guard Barrigada Readiness Center was packed with family members of the 294th Infantry Regiment today. The Guard organized pre-deployment briefings ahead of the early 2013 Afghanistan deployment of about 600 soldiers from Guam. Lieutenant Colonel Mike Tuffer is the commander of the 294th Infantry Regiment. He explains why it's important this happens now.
Our soldiers' families, they need to understand what the soldiers are going through. They need to understand the training that they've done. They need to be confident that we're properly preparing these soldiers to deploy and perform this mission.
Barbara Huskinson says her husband, Sergeant Mike Huskinson, is going on his third deployment. She mentions the briefings her family has been through helps make the deployment transition a lot smoother. She adds, although it's not easy, she prepares herself for her husband's absence by getting involved.
With the Family Readiness Group, I actually am one of the vice president for Fox Company, so I help get that information to families. If they have any questions, they can come to us, the Family Readiness Group, and we could direct them to the proper channels or, who they can turn to.
Lieutenant Colonel Tuffer mentions information on finances, medical care, housing allowances, and other benefits is provided at these briefings. Team building events are also popular to build informal support structures for families while soldiers are deployed. Tuffer himself is going on his second deployment. He says it's important to think ahead to help his wife pay bills, organize legal documents, and prepare for their daughter's graduation.
We want to do all of those things so that if anything happens while I'm gone, she doesn't have to worry about it. It's all in place. It should be second nature for her. She should understand all of those things. So, yeah, there is definitely an aspect of preparation that I need to do, but also preparing her.
21-year-old Specialist Chrissy Mae Castro says she's excited and nervous to go on her first deployment and relies on her family to understand and support her through this process. She already says her mom is learning more about her job by attending these pre-deployment briefings.
My mom comes back with more questions every day, just like every parent that goes to parent-teacher conference. They're like, oh, this is how your daughter is doing, and all of that. So it's really helpful to have these briefings to let your family know. That way they can comfort you and vice versa.
Josh Dukenko, PNC News.